is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Carr here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Pressure coming for Carr. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's White again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. In his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Saints will get set to take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shovel pass complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now it's Miller. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 21. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Kong. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Milton. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They're set up at the 35 now. Milton now. It's into the hands of White. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing now, Milton. That's brought in by White. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action with Khan. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Carr trying again after the pick. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Carr. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Carr throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing again, it's Carr. That's brought in by Miller. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Inside handoff to Miller. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Miller. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints get some late points and the lead. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here's Milton. Forced out to his right. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Now Milton to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Carr. Cut out left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. Now back him up. to the line they go. It's second down. Carr setting to throw. Caught by Miller. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Nick and Tomney's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. This finds Evans, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw. Here's Milton. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back now, pressure on its way. So this one on the defense. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Out of the gun, White. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
White does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again with White. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
They'll run. It's White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I can sure bury an offense for that kind of call. I may do that later, but let me just take this opportunity to give some serious praise to the defense to create that kind of loss, Kate, in a situation where you normally expect to see an offense move the chains. That is a gold star effort from this defense. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pistol snap to Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design. Tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
To the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. That's played at the 43. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, a run for White. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Milton now. That's Evans making the catch outright. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he'll try to hit this one well. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Carr off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Hard in the air now. Olave with the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing his car. That one's cut along the left sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff here for Miller. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, Milton. They did it! He made the interception! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're gonna call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Milton. Chased out to his right. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Carr now on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Carr here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. From the shotgun, Carr. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw. He's got Shaheed. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Taken in by Shaheed. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Saints jump in front late. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Gets it to him on the screen. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Now to throw. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now at 2 seconds left, we've got whistles and we've got a timeout. And up next, you'd assume a field goal try to force overtime. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Just a little too offline, and it clangs off the run upright. No good. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
All right. Let's see what we had this week. Nothing going on in the first quarter, too much. 2 weeks back-to-back getting stuffed and on near the goal line is crazy. I had a pick 6. Pick 6. All right. Let's see what else we got. What was this? Oh yeah, that's me coming. I'm trying to come right here, try to turn up field, but instead of turning up field, it just the momentum. That's why I tried to get off of him. It wouldn't let me turn up, and he just ran right into him. But then I came right back. That's no big deal. So that's nothing too much going on in the third. A couple plays here and there. Yeah, this one right here. I tried to throw a high pass. I saw him underneath. I wish they could have had this so I can show you. I saw him underneath, and I was like, all right, if I throw a high pass, he shouldn't be able to get it, but he still jumped up and got it. So that's my quarterback is still, it's only his second season, so it's still a work in progress. I have him right by next season, but that was a big loss for me. But let me see. He was playing pretty decent up to that pick. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. That's not bad. What he got? Oh yeah, we got it. Yeah. Let's see. 8 carries, 10 carries. I gotta do better running. Couldn't believe we couldn't get 1 yard in 3 tries. That was terrible. Anyway, let's see. He got a touch. He got a touch. He got a touch. Sack. I need to see my guys. Sack. Half and half. Tackles for a loss. Oh man, I need to get at least 1 with my boy, and I didn't get it. Yeah. I think it was my man. Where he at? I don't even see him on here. Hold up. Tackles. Yeah, damn, he only had 3 tackles. I needed 6 tackles and a tackle for a loss. Oh well. All right, until next time. Not too much to show on this one. The touchdowns they didn't have, so until next week, I'm out.